Meet me at the corner of sex and comedy tonight, you guys. Is Jay Phillips.
What's happening?
What's up, Jay? How are you?
I'm all right.
Oh, thank you for starting off season 4, The Love Below.
Well, there it is. Here we go, Below the Love.
This one right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hit you off the break.
You gonna hit me off the break?
Because of all the jokes you were telling, I know that you're already ready.
Okay, well, there you go. Whatever it is.
So we all have our favorite position. Do you have a position that is your favorite that kind of makes you feel like a porn star in the bedroom?
A porn star?
Porn star. No position takes you to porn star level.
Nothing takes me to porn star level. I am a lock and load type of guy. I like to lock on. I like to lock in. I like being able to dominate a missionary position.
There you have it, folks. There you have it.
Dominate. Start me off with that. Now, that's why I hit you with missionary. That's where you're supposed to start. You look each other in the face for a minute.
Okay. Breaking down your whole...
No, not breaking down nothing.
Breaking down your whole
no,
game?
That wasn't the game. No, that wasn't it. That means just, you asked me what my go-to was.
That's your go-to.
My go-to is the good old American. The good old human position. Dogs got theirs, we got ours. That's it.
So, what is your funniest sexual experience? Have you had any funny experiences with doing it that style?
Funny, like straight.
No, just a funny occasion in a sexual incident.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's always funny when you're trying to hold gas while you're having sex. That's kind of. I mean, I think that's natural, right? Everybody's had a little tint of gas.
A little tint of gas?
Yeah, just a little, and
so
you try to...
So you go home and you fart on your wife is what you're saying?
Well, no, I'm just saying, you try to hold it in, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, it's distracting. Mm-hmm. But, at some point in time, you might just have to go, I don't know if y'all got the same issues or not, but then you got to make a decision whether you're going to try to ease it out or, just hold on and, fight the fight. Hope
That's
it go
hilarious.
away.
So I can say yes, we do. We do still fight that same fight.
There you go. There you go.
You do still have to fight that same fight. I've farted.
Of course you have.
Once, twice, 3 times.
Of course. So y'all get to blame it on something else though.
Oh,
so
no.
y'all get to be like, that's not what that was.
My stomach be bubbly already sometimes. Like, listen.
We ain't supposed to have sex when your stomach is bubbling.
You're right. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
No, you don't. It can get messy. You don't take nothing for the team. I want you at your best. I don't need a flu game.
Okay, a minute ago it was okay to fart. Now it's not.
I didn't say fart. I said you said bad. You said stomach bubbling.
I mean, but that's normally what comes after the bubble.
Well, bubbling means something else.
Oh no, not the shits.
Yeah, well, that's next.
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche, Jay Phillips.
For sure.
All right. So if you could go back to your first time having sex.
Damn.
What advice would you give yourself?
What advice would I give myself?
Yes, if you could go back to that person, the very first time you're about to have sex.
I don't know if I could change too much or nothing. It worked out fine, to be honest with you. I mean, all of the stars lined up. Mm-hmm. The house was clear.
So, I mean, more so maybe in the aspects of what have you learned about yourself since that time? There isn't anything that along the way from then to now that you've learned about yourself, improved upon?
I mean, yeah, of course. But, that comes with experience, obviously. Mm-hmm. I was a kid when that happened, so I didn't know what I was doing. I was just happy to be getting some ass, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with not ruining the euphoric feeling that you get mm-hmm. from having your first piece of ass. That was just so nice. So
right.
I'm full of gratitude. I was mm-hmm. like, it is so nice of you to give me some ass. Do you know that this is my, I felt good about it.
You still remember that girl?
Of course I do. I don't remember that. No. don't remember none of that.
None of that.
I just remember her. I remember her, and I remember. I don't know where she at. It's not like I, kept up with her. Like I don't think we Facebook friends or no shit like that. Right.
So
I remember.
What is most important about sex to you?
What's most important?
Yes.
Consistency. Yeah, you gotta be consistent.
Consistent in your actions or consistent in having the access? What do you mean?
Just kind of like a little bit of both. I mean, just be a good worker. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Don't just settle. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Work on your jumper. You're supposed to get a little bit. You're supposed to get a little bit better every season. You know what I'm saying? Like when you throughout the season, in sports analogy.
Yes, you must practice.
Right. Then after the season's over, some people rest, and some people get better. I need y'all to get better. Go back home and study the tape. Replay it in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Go back in, take notes, and then get back in there, champ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Get back
in there. Let's see if that shit works. That's how that goes.
That's funny. So a minute ago you mentioned how euphoric the feeling is during your first time. And we spoke a little bit earlier and you were saying how getting back on the stage for the first time was also a sense of euphoria. Which one would be better to you, comedy or sex?
I mean, if you go without either one of them for a long time, it's a fucking horrible time. So I can't say 100%. I can't say, but it's really close. And the fact that being on stage is that close to sex should say something about that. But hey, I guess it ain't nothing like a good old orgasm. There you go, right? Maybe, but then a standing O feels kind of good too. I don't know.
That's very interesting.
Pass. How about that? I'll pass on that one.
No, but I mean, you gave a really solid answer. I think that most comedians will probably have the same trouble answering that question.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I can only imagine the feeling that you will have on stage.
Pretty good sometimes.
On to a new segment that is going to be the Love Below Rapid Fire.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just going to hit you real quick. I'll give you some choices. You tell me which one it'll be.
All right. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Ass or titties?
Ass.
Why?
Why? You didn't say you was going to ask me. You said rapid fire.
I know it's supposed to be rapid.
Yeah.
Look, but now I want to know why.
Now you want to know why.
Because
you're nosy. All right, well, fine.
No.
Ain't no reason. That's like, why do you like pepperoni pizza better than you like pineapple
it's
pizza?
Pussy or Black Lives Matter pussy?
Let's go Black Lives Matter. Why not? Because I figure, yeah. I can live with that.
Okay.
Because there's no way possible that somebody young is civil rights pussy, but there is a sense of inclusion with Black Lives Matter pussy.
Okay. Coconut oil or spit?
Preference?
Yeah.
Depends on the operator, but let's go spit.
Okay. So rough or romantic?
For what?
The entire situation.
Romantic seems like too far of an extreme on the other side, but not rough.
Okay, and if you
masterful.
Okay, and if you had the option between a lady that's 6'7" or a midget, which one are you choosing?
Strictly for sex or hanging out?
This is sex talking to you, Greg.
Oh, I was a midget then.
You going with the midget?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
6'7"? No. That's weird.
You ain't trying to climb no trees?
I mean, I can't say no, but no.
A midget probably turn you out though. They ass is fat and all of that.
See?
I'm just saying.
Hey, man. Why not?
Why not? Projects going on, and congratulations to you just on your success and revamping and rebranding and what you're doing. So tell everybody about your podcast, Mind of a Quiet Dude.
Mind of the Quiet Dude 2.0. It is a 2.0 because we've done it before. I had a podcast for about a year and a half, 2 years ago, 2 years, and that was probably in 2007, 2008, somewhere in there. And so we brought it back over the quarantine and added some elements, having fun.
Okay.
It's dope.
So you all are back to work now on the DLU show.
Yep.
Back in studio. I know that feels great.
Yeah, I mean we've really been in there the whole time. You know, we've been social distancing in the studio because it's been just us in there. So you know, that's just kind of how that is. You know, we go in there and knock out the show and head on back.
Thank you so much for being a part of the Love Below Gay Virgin episode on season 4. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys, if you are not up on Jay Phillips, there's so many different ways that you do get up on him. First and foremost, if you want to follow him, it's at Jay Phillips Live, and his website is also jphillipslive.com, where you can see his tickets, his gallery, all his access. Make sure you check him out.
There it is. Do that.